on in. Come on in. Didn't get a chance to come on this afternoon, but I'm trying to honor my word and say that I will come on again today. Kiroix, hello, hello, hello. Weston, hello, hello. No, Kiroix, Weston, you and Kiroix came in at the same time. Both of you came in at the same time. So I'm seeing one on Kiroix and I'm seeing one on Weston. So both right now, both of you are top fan number one. Abele, good evening. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't get a chance to come on around noon like I thought I would. So I said, let me come on for a little bit this evening. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure you give me the thumbs up. I only got one thumbs up and I got 3 folks in there. Come on, guys. Thumbs up. All right. I hope you guys have had a great day. Abeli, how was your day? Weston, how was your day? Kiroix, how was your day? My day, I was busy, Abele. I work in a department of 2 people and my boss took off. So not my boss, my coworker took off. So I was working by myself today. Very busy. Kiroix, oh, your day was boring. I'm sorry to hear that, Kiroix. Weston said, hello, Ibele. I'm sorry you had a boring day. Kiroix, you should have come to work with me. You would not have been bored. And guess what? Ibele and Weston now are top fan number 1. That's really crazy. 3 people. Ibele and Weston are top fan number 1. Kiroix, you're now top fan number 3. I'm not sure what's going on here. But anyway, thank you for coming in, guys. Hopefully some other folks will come in. I hope. I only got 2 thumbs up. Who didn't give me a thumbs up? Kiroix, did you give me a thumbs up? Weston, did you give me a thumbs up? Ibele, did you give Mommy Beth a thumbs up? I only have 2. Weston said, good. I told you you would. Weston did not. Did I not tell you that you were going to ace that exam, Weston? I told you. Good for you. Congratulations. Kiroix, okay. Ibele said, "What? Hello, Weston. If other folks don't come in, I'm probably only going to be on for about 30 minutes, but I promised that I would come on at noon, and that didn't happen because I was so busy." Kiroix said, "Congratulations, Weston. Yes, we have to encourage each other." I knew you would do well, though, Weston. I had no doubt in my mind that you would do well. Roblox Rants, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. God bless you. Thank you for joining us. Roblox Rants. Go ahead and give Mommy Beth a thumbs up, Roblox. Weston said, thanks, Kiroix. So Weston, whenever you got an exam, you just come into this live and let us know so we can pray for you and encourage you and let you know that you can do it. Thank you, Ibele. Ibele said, I've already given you a thumbs up. Thank you. All right, Roblox Rants, give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. All right, guys. I hope some other folks come in. Weston said, okay. Yeah, Weston, it helps when you got somebody encouraging you, letting you know that you can do it. And then it's even better when you can come into a live and say, hey, I aced it. I did a great job. I know that makes you feel good, Weston, and you should. You should be very proud. You should be very, very proud. Okay. So let me ask you guys something. If someone did a silent video, would you watch? In other words, their video is just showing the same thing, like in a loop, over and over and over again, and they're not saying anything. Would you guys watch it? Because I just learned that that is a thing on YouTube. It could be something as simple as grains of sand dropping through an hourglass, just watching that. Weston said, I will eat. I will come back in 15 minutes. I may be here, Weston. I may not. We'll see. Kiroix, I don't think I could do it either. But, you know, people are doing that. They call it a silent stream. I don't understand that. I don't know. I'm learning a lot about YouTube. A lot about YouTube. Some of it just does not make sense to me, but I guess if it works for you, it's okay. So I was thinking about setting up my phone outside my door and letting y'all watch the pond across the street. Would you say, Keroix, my attention span is too low for that? I know. I don't understand that. I mean, maybe if there was music playing along with it, maybe. So, suppose there was music, Keroix, would that hold your attention? See, I can't even hold your attention. I'm talking to you and you're not saying anything. Wow.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the question. I know, sir. Yeah, but I know there's a
Keroix, I know, Keroix. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. At least if you're gonna show me a video, I want it to be interesting, kind of like like a movie. So we're gonna give this a little bit. It says there's only 2 people in the live now, so we're gonna give it a few minutes, and if more folks don't come in, I'm gonna end it. Boo Hadil, thank you, Boo Hadil. Good evening. God bless you. Boo Hadil said, "Madam, you are very beautiful." Wow. Thank you so much, Boo Hadil. Oh, don't feel awkward, Keroix. Boo Hadil, I am Mommy Beth. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up first of all, and then I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel and keep coming in. But Boo, Mommy Beth is 70 years old. I am 70 years old, Boo Hadil. You're very welcome. You're Arab. Okay. I just told you that you told an old lady that she's beautiful. So thank you, Boo. I'm 70 years old. And I am American. I live in the United States of America. I have a lot of people telling me that I'm attractive, and it's like, okay. Yes, I am from the United States of America. Yes, sir. From the United States of America, and I'm 70 years old. Sammy Jones, hello, 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 Sammy. God bless you. Thank you for joining me, Sammy. Sammy said, I love Texas. Sammy, I lived in San Antonio, Texas, and I didn't like it. Boo said, I am from Africa. Okay, all right. That's okay. It doesn't matter where you're from. Everybody is welcome in this live. Sammy said, I'm so happy I moved. See, Sammy, you were worried about moving, and it turned out to be a good thing, huh? Uh-huh. You just had to give it a chance. That's all. Sometimes, moving can be difficult, but I mean, I lived there for 3 years. So I'm glad that you are enjoying Texas, Sammy. So very, very happy that you're enjoying it. Would you say, Sammy, I love it and it's my opinion and that's your opinion. That's true. That's true. I'm glad that I am so happy that you love Texas because you were concerned about moving. So that's what's important. Sammy said, I love y'all. We love you too, Sammy. And I'm so happy that you love Texas because that's going to be your home for a while. What about your parents, Sammy? Do they like Texas? Sammy said, but not being rude. Okay. Well, when you come into my live, Sammy, you have to be nice because if you're not nice, I will block you. So I'm glad that you're trying to be nice. I really appreciate that. I'm not sure why you felt that it was necessary to say that. You've never said anything like that before. So that sounds kind of off. That sounds kind of off coming from you, Sammy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where that mentality is from because no one said anything about being rude. Mazarin, hello. Oh, you're out of here. Goodbye, sir. You're out. Goodbye, Mazarin. You're blocked. You are blocked, Mazarin. You will not be able to come back. Mark Benson, good evening. Hello, hello. How are you? Today's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sammy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sammy. Congratulations on your +1 in Texas. Why is he blocked? Because he said something that was very rude, something that was very condescending. Mark said, I have it seen. I know it's been a while, Mark. Where have you been? Because I'm here every day. Sammy's 14. Congratulations, Sammy. Do your parents know that you're on a YouTube live? I hope so. I hope your parents know that you're on a YouTube live, Sammy. I like for all of the young folks to be okay, like for everyone to be safe when you come on a YouTube live, okay? All right, Mark Benson, where have you been? I have not seen you. Okay, you're 15. Okay. All right. Even at 15, I would ask you to talk to your parents and let them know. Zahir, hello, hello, Zahir. God bless you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mark Benson said, I have been, oh, too much TV. I understand. It's okay. All right. Sammy said, we're Irish twins. Who's Irish twin, Sammy? Zahir, yes, I remember you. I have not seen you in a while. Kiroix said the usual people are not here today. No, Kiroix, I said I was going to come on this afternoon at around noon, and I was so busy at work I wasn't able to. Sammy said me and my brother. Okay. Mark Benson and games. Okay, that explains it. Mark, there are only a certain number of hours in the day, so that certainly explains it. Hannah from Malaysia, welcome, welcome, welcome. God bless you. Happy Monday evening. Thank you so much for joining me, Hannah. All right, make sure when you guys come in, you give me those thumbs up, okay? I'd appreciate it. And if you are new, please, please, please subscribe, okay? Help me build my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, thank you, thank you. So let me know what you guys did today. So Hannah, you're from Malaysia. I know it is late in the day for you. Let me know what you did today, Hannah. Zahir said, I subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much, Zahir. Let me know what you did today, Zahir, because I know it's late where you're from. Selena is from Bulgaria. Welcome, 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 Selena. God bless you. Happy, happy Monday. Thank you so much for joining me. And Selena, if you have not subscribed, please do so. Kiroix said, I love polo mints. What are polo mints, Kiroix? You're new. Okay, Selena, welcome, welcome. Please give me a thumbs up and then subscribe to my channel if you would, please. Sammy Jones said, my brother said that you're pretty. Well, tell your brother I said, thank you, Sammy. Tell your brother that I'm 70. I'm 70 years old, Sammy. So let him know he thinks a 70-year-old grandma is pretty. Selena said, okay, thank you so much, Selena. I appreciate you being here, allowing me to greet you. Zahir, thank you for the smile, Zahir. Thank you, thank you. I hope you guys will share my channel with your family and friends. Malachi, hello, hello, Malachi from the Ivory Coast. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday evening, Malachi. Thank you so much for joining me today. Got a lot. Malachi, I think you're new as well. Are you new, Malachi? Have you been in my live before? Okay, Keroix, for some reason the system blocked what you said, but you said it's a British sweet that are white mints with holes like rings, and you're obsessed with them. Okay. All right. Malachi said, just joining your channel. Thank you so much, Malachi. I hope that you will subscribe and continue to come back. Mark Benson said, one more month to my birthday. Mark, you come in on your birthday. You know, Mommy Beth will sing happy birthday to you, okay? Thank you, Malachi. Welcome, welcome. I hope that you'll share my channel with your friends and your family. And I also hope that you click that notification bell so you will know when Mommy Beth is on live and when I post a video, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to have you here. Some new folks. Kiroix said the system doesn't like me. I'm sorry, Kiroix. Sammy said, I found out that I was moving in 2 months because of the army and you'll go to Mexico. Okay, that should be interesting, Sammy. That should be interesting. Going to Mexico. Jose Xavier is from Lebanon. Welcome, 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 Jose. Thank you so much for joining Mommy Beth. Elizabeth Garcia, welcome. Welcome back, Elizabeth. Mark Benson, I see you. So we got some regulars and we got some new folks. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. I was supposed to be on earlier and I couldn't, so I said let me come on this evening. Sammy said, "Yeah, I so happy I can speak Espanol there." Good for you. Good for you. Elizabeth said, "Yay, I'm glad you're happy." Jose said, "I'm happy to be here." Glad to have you here, Jose. First time here? Okay. Welcome, 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 Jose. Nice to have you. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel and come back so we can talk, okay? Mark Benson said, "I just like your videos so much." Thank you, Mark. Sammy Jones said, "I have to go. Bye. See you later, Sammy. Enjoy Texas." Jose Xavier said, "Yes." Thank you so much, Jose. And please share my channel with your friends and family. Tell them to come on in and talk to Mommy Beth. Okay, Jose? Thank you so much. Sammy said, "I have to go to my friend's house." Sammy, you got a friend in Texas already? Good for you. Enjoy, 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 Sammy. All right, Mark. See you tomorrow. You take care. Love you too, Mark. I'll be on at 7 a.m. tomorrow. SpongeBob. Hello, hello. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. See you later, Mark. Guess who's back? I see SpongeBob Dayton. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and give Mommy Beth that thumbs up. Lurita from Venezuela. Welcome, welcome, Lurita. God bless you and happy Monday evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. And if you are new, please subscribe to my channel. Keep coming back to talk to me, okay? I know you're new, Larita. I remember everyone that comes into my live. So please subscribe so you'll know when I come on live and you also know when I upload new videos, okay? Thank you, Larita. SpongeBob said, "So I watched SpongeBob episode Heart of Garbage and Near Mint Plankton." Okay, I guess you enjoyed it, huh, SpongeBob? Sammy Jones said this. I'm not sure what you're saying, Sammy. Not sure what you're saying because your statement is not complete. But anyway, Sharid from Russia. Welcome, 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 Sharid. God bless you. Happy Monday evening. Thank you so much for joining me, Sharid. And I think you've been in my live before. So welcome back, Brave Polly. Hello, hello, Brave. Welcome back. Go ahead and give Mommy Beth a thumbs up, Brave. Glad you were able to come back. Sharid, I knew. I kind of remembered your name, Sharid. So thank you so much for coming back to see me. You guys, and thank you so much for letting me know where you're from, reminding me where you're from. So Sharid is from Russia. So Sharid, it's evening where you are. I think it's late. What time is it in Russia right now, Sharid? Sammy said he moved to Texas, my boyfriend, because his parents got divorced. Am I allowed to say? You can say anything as long as it's not rude. You can say anything. SpongeBob said, "I reacted to SpongeBob." Okay, you reacted. I don't understand. How did you react? Vinny is from Czech Republic. Welcome, welcome, Vinny. God bless you. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for joining me, Vinny. Go ahead and give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. And if you are new, please subscribe to my channel. Please come back and talk with me. And also please share my channel with your family and your friends, okay? Thank you so much, everyone. Brave said, "I'm really sorry. I'm about to go to sleep, but I just wanted to say hi." It's okay, Brave. If you're tired, go ahead and go to sleep. Go to sleep. SpongeBob said, "Like and subscribe if you like SpongeBob." Is that supposed to be their incentive, SpongeBob? See you later, Sammy Jones. Brave said, "I like." Thank you, Brave. Matthew, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening. Happy Monday evening, Matthew. Thank you for joining me. Good night, Brave. Matthew said, "How are you?" I am well, Matthew. How are you? Thank you for joining me this evening. Tat, hello, Tat. God bless you. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for coming in to talk to Mommy Beth. You guys, if you would, when you first come in, let me know what country you're from and let me know what time it is where you are, okay? SpongeBob said, I work at the Krusty Krab. Okay. Okay. Matthew said, good night. I'm sorry for not arriving in your other live. Don't feel guilty, Matthew. You come into my live when you have time, when you are able. The fact that you came in today, that's fine. It is fine. I appreciate you for coming in this time, okay? Don't worry about it. Everybody has things that they're doing. Everybody's busy. So when you're not busy and you have time, please come into my live. That's all I ask you. SpongeBob, you're ready for what? What are you ready for, SpongeBob? Janetta Mitchell, good afternoon. And good evening. How are you, Janetta? Elizabeth Garcia said yes. Okay, Elizabeth, SpongeBob is ready for boating and boating school. Okay, that should be interesting, SpongeBob. So does that mean you're taking lessons on how to steer a boat? That should be fun. That should really be fun. All right, guys. So SpongeBob is going to boating school. That's nice. Wow. All right, guys. When you come in, let me know what country you're from, what time it is in your country. Okay. Let me know what you did today. SpongeBob said, "I'm a SpongeBob." Is that why your screen name is SpongeBob? I kind of figured that. Janetta said, I'm fine. How are you? I am good, Janetta. I had planned to come on around noon, but I didn't realize my coworker was off, so I had to do all the work myself. I wasn't able to come on. I hope you are well. You're good as well, Janetta. After I end this live, I'm gonna lay me down. Nope, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go make a salad. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna lay me down. That's my order of things. So guys, come on in. Let me know what country you're from, what time it is, what you did today, what you plan to do today. And there is also a question in the chat. It says, want to read minds. Do you want to read minds? And if you want to read minds, tell me why you want to read minds. SpongeBob said, I can't wait. I know you've got to be excited if you're going to learn boating. That's very exciting. Welcome back, Weston. I see you. Welcome back. All right, there's a question in the chat, guys. Do you want to read minds? And if you want to read minds, let me know why. If you want to be able to read minds, tell me why. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Do you want to read minds? And that means to know what people are thinking. And if you want to know what people are thinking, tell me why. SpongeBob said Squidward is your neighbor. All right, SpongeBob, you're my special person in the live today. You at least you're keeping me laughing. Janetta, I know. I know. All right, guys, come on in. Y'all are not talking. Who is there? Let me know who's there. And if not, if other folks don't come in, I will be ending this live sooner than I thought. Sooner. Come on in. I don't know where everybody is. Let me see what time it is. It is 5:44. So guys, let me know what time it is where you are. It's 5:44 here in Florida. Come on in. SpongeBob said, what's your favorite cartoon? SpongeBob. Mommy Beth is 70 years old. I am 70. I don't watch cartoons. Basuo, welcome back, Basuo. God bless you. Happy Monday evening. Basuo is from Congo. Basuo, let me know what time it is where you are. I think it would probably be 10:45 at night. Am I correct, Basuo? 10:45 in the Congo? Yes, I remember you, Basuo. I do. I remember all of the names. Janetta said it's 4:45 in Oklahoma. Okay. Janetta, the weather's got to be getting cool in Oklahoma, huh? Basuo, let me know what time it is in Congo. Janetta, it's getting cold in Oklahoma. I know. 11:45. Oh, so you are 6 hours ahead of me. I know it's late. Well, thank you for taking the time to come in and talk with me for a little bit, Basuo. I really, really appreciate it. SpongeBob said, Mr. Krabs, hurry, hurry, get your collectible special edition Krabby Patties with extra pickles. A7, the OG. Good evening. Good evening. God bless you. Happy, happy Monday evening, A7. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I know it's late, Basuo. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much for dropping in. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Good night, Basuo. Basuo said, good night, mommy. Good night. I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be on at 7 a.m. Okay, Basuo? All righty. All right, guys. Y'all come on in. Let's talk. Let us talk. So we got SpongeBob, who is a SpongeBob fanatic. He's talking about Squidward and Krabby Patty. Do you guys watch that cartoon? I don't. Boo said, good night, mommy. Good night, Boo. Thank you so much for coming in. God bless you. Hope you have a good night's sleep, okay? Come on back in the morning. I'll be on at 7 a.m. Hope to see you there. A7 says sometimes. I know. I know. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. Let me know what country you're from. Let me know what time it is. Let me know what you did today. What you're planning to do today. Boo Hadil said, yes, of course. Okay, thank you. Harris Benson, good evening, good evening, good evening. God bless you. Welcome. Harris Benson is from Ireland. Thank you so much for joining me, Harris. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you're giving Mommy Beth a thumbs up. And also, if you are new to the live, please subscribe and then click that notification bell so you'll know when Mommy Beth is doing a live, and you'll also know when I upload new videos. Boo Hadil, I'm glad you told me where you're from because I don't know the flags. Mommy Beth does not know the flags. I'm sorry. Harris Benson said 10:47 p.m. is late. Yes, that's kind of late. I would be going to sleep at that time, Harris. A7 said, where I live, it gets dark at 5:50. Yeah, with daylight savings time, it's getting dark here. Normally it would be light until about 8 p.m., but it is 5:48 and the sun is going down already. Not all countries do daylight savings. I think maybe it's just the US that does it. So where our time fell back, we gained, yeah, time fell back Sunday night. A7 said where I live, yeah, at 5:50. Yep. So that means you're in the US, A7. Lalu Barnabas. Hello, hello, Lalu. Welcome, welcome. God bless you. Lalu is from Ethiopia. Welcome, welcome, Lalu. Thank you so much for joining Mommy Beth. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, Lalu. And I hope that you will subscribe and click that notification bell and come on back and see Mommy Beth again. Okay, Lalu? Thank you. Thank you. Lalu, tell me what time it is in Ethiopia. Please let me know what time it is in Ethiopia. A7 said, yep. Lalu said, okay. Yes, I would. Thank you so much, Lalu. And then share my channel with your family and friends. Just tell them to come on out and see Mommy Beth. A7, the OG, is in Puerto Rico. All right. Puerto Rico is a beautiful place, A7. A beautiful, beautiful place. You are very, very fortunate to live in Puerto Rico. Very, very fortunate. So what do you do in Puerto Rico? Because the weather is so nice, A7. Lalu said midnight, 1:49 a.m. Oh my gosh. Lalu, what are you doing still awake? Why are you still awake, Lalu? Benjamin, hello, Benjamin Felak. Good evening. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining Mommy Beth. Lalu said, good night. Good night, Lalu. Have a good night's sleep all the way in Ethiopia. I hope to see you again soon, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. All right, guys. I got folks coming in from everywhere tonight. I love it. I absolutely love it. Was browsing. Good night, ma'am. All right. Good night, Lalu. Yar. Hello, hello, Yar. Good evening. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining, Mommy Beth. Please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Yar said hi. Hello, Yar. Hello, hello. Go ahead and give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. And then if you are new, please subscribe to my channel and come on back and talk to me, okay? I'd appreciate it. Yes. Go ahead and subscribe, Yar. Subscribe and then click that notification bell so you will know when Mommy Beth is on live and when I upload new videos. A7 said, I don't live in Puerto Rico anymore because the hurricane that happened, but you still visit. Okay, okay. Yar just subscribe. Thank you so much, Yar. Huyo, hello, Huyo, all the way from the Philippines. Welcome, welcome, welcome. God bless you and happy, happy Monday, Hugo. Yes, Huyo, I remember you. I remember all names. I remember all names. Welcome back, Huyo. I haven't seen you in a while, but welcome. Thank you for coming back to see me. Gosh, I've got folks coming in from everywhere. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up and thank you for the love, Huyo. Appreciate you. All right, guys, come on in. Huyo, what time is it in the Philippines right now? I think it's got to be pretty late. I think it's pretty late in the Philippines. So the wonderful thing is when I come on in the morning, I can say good morning. And then when I do a live in the evening, I can tell you good night. So I got the best of both worlds. Come on in, guys. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what time it is. Let me know what you did today. And there is a question in the live. It says, would you want to read minds? Would you want to read somebody's mind? And I'm saying, if you want to read somebody's mind, let me know why. Let me know why you would want to read somebody's mind. A7 said, do you guys want to play Never Have I Ever? Ha ha. I don't play that game because sometimes it gets very personal. Julio said it's 8:17 in the morning. So that means it's already Tuesday morning, right, Julio? That means it's Tuesday morning in the Philippines. Been busy selling fish. Oh, fresh fish. It's amazing. I love fresh fish, Julio. Janetta said, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Please share and subscribe. And the notification bell, please and thank you. Thank you, Janetta. Julio said, I'm in Manila. Okay, you're in a big city. Big city. What kind of fish do you sell, Julio? Tell me what kind of fish you sell in Manila. I love fish, all kinds of fish. I like it fried. I like it baked. I like it broiled. I like fish in all kinds of ways. So let me know what kind of fish you're selling, Julio. And how do you sell it? Do you have a fish market or do you go door to door? Let me know how you do that, okay? You guys are so interesting. It is so interesting to talk to people all around the world and see what they're doing and how you do it. Julio said yes. Okay. A said I don't like fish unless it's with sushi. I like sushi. I like fried fish, baked fish, broiled fish, fish in soup. I just like fish. Any kind of fish. I love it. I love fish. All kinds of seafood. But a lot of people like lobster, and I'm not partial to lobster. I don't know why. Not partial to lobster. I don't know what the big deal is about lobster, but shrimp, I like shrimp. I like fish. I love crabs. When I lived in DC, we would go to the wharf and we would buy a whole bushel of crab, take them home and cook and sit out in the yard. Excuse me. Sit out in the yard and eat crab. All right, come on in, guys. Let me know where you're from, what time it is, what you did today, what you're going to do today. Ebele said, I like fish too. I know, Ebele. Oh, my goodness. I'm in salmon. I love lemon pepper salmon. I like regular salmon. I like blackened salmon. I guess y'all know Mommy Beth likes fish, period. Julio said on the boat. So that means that your fish, Julio, that means your fish are very fresh. So here where I live in Florida, it's like we don't really get fresh fish. A7, I love tuna. But I would rather get the tuna and cook it myself to make tuna fish because the taste is just different. What you get in those little cans tastes a whole lot different from the tuna that you buy at the wharf, the fresh tuna that you get. So I love tuna. I like tuna. I like mackerel. I like cod. I like flounder. You name it, I like it. Mahi mahi, all kinds of fish. You guys are not answering that question in the live. It says, would you want to read minds? And if so, why would you want to read minds? Come on, you guys, talk, talk. I'm going to get a sip of water, okay? This is something I do all day. I drink about um 6 or 7 bottles of water a day. A7 said my mom makes tuna sandwiches. Yeah, your mama's getting that tuna out of a can. That's what I'm talking about. I will eat tuna from the can, but I prefer fresh tuna. Okay, Julio, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Julio said sea bars, anchovy, and barracuda. Wow. You know, someone else that lives in the Philippines was telling me about sea bars. I have no idea what a sea bar is, but I'm going to look it up. Anchovies, we put anchovies on pizza, and the barracuda is excellent fish. Um, Yes, fresh fish. I would love to be in Manila. I would be buying fresh fish every day. Where I live, I have to go to the grocery store. And honestly, when you go to the grocery store and buy fish, you really don't know how long that fish has been there. But I know your fish is fresh, Julio. Julio, you're gonna make me come all the way to Manila to get some fresh fish. How about that? I'll come to Manila, Julio, and buy your fish. How about that? Come on in, you guys. Oh, Abele, you say you don't like tuna. If you had fresh tuna, you would. And the first place that I had fresh tuna was when I was working in Alexandria, Virginia, and there was a hotel across the street. I went across to the hotel, and on the menu, they had fresh tuna. So the chef would buy the tuna and make the tuna. It was amazing. Janetta said, I'm fixing cod tonight with corn on the cob. Janetta, you just eat good. You make sure you eat good. So how are you cooking your cod? Are you gonna fry it? Are you gonna beer batter your cod? Because that's some good eating when you beer batter that cod. A7 said, did you ever play any sports? No, A7. I never played sports. I was the cheerleader type. I stayed on the sidelines. Never played sports, A7. Ibele said, not tuna. I answered your question about reading minds. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you, Ibele. You know, what we know about reading minds, I would say I would give the same answer. But I think if I could read minds for good, you know what I'm saying? If I could read minds for good to help people, I would certainly do that. So, I mean, I also believe that God gives you discernment and he does speak sometimes speak. And so, yeah. but it would be very difficult to walk around all the time, every day, every hour of the day, knowing what people are thinking. That's too much. That's too much. If I can live with my own thoughts, that's good enough for me. Personally, I know Ebele. I don't know. Nope, I wouldn't. Like I said, if I could read minds to help someone, yes. But just to go around and know what people are thinking, that's too much. The weight of knowing what people are thinking, that's too much. I mean, when people come up to you and they tell you stuff, it's like, really didn't need to hear that. So that's kind of like it would be for reading minds. I really didn't need to hear that. I really didn't need to know that. All right, guys. At least we got Janetta said beer battered. I try to eat healthy. All right, Janetta. Beer battered cod is delicious. It is delicious. But I very seldom do I cook. A7 said I would want to read minds because it would be helpful so I can tell people if someone is talking bad behind someone's back. You know what, A7? There's always going to be someone talking bad behind your back. I have gotten to the point in my life where I don't even care. People are always going to find something negative to say about someone else. And so for me, I tell people if you have something negative to say about somebody, keep it. Just keep it. I don't need to hear anything negative about anybody. Nope. Everybody has faults. And you know what? I have my own, believe it or not. I have my own faults. And so I'd rather not hear about the faults of other people. Nah. I don't entertain gossip. Mm-mm. Don't entertain the gossip. All right, guys, let me know who's there. I got Janetta, Bele, and A7, but it says there's 5 people in this live. I don't know who else is there. Let me know who's there. Let me know where you're from, what time it is, just what country you're from. Janetta said, don't forget to double tap. I know, Janetta, I've been stuck at 20 for a long, long time. Long, long time. Come on, you guys, double tap that screen. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. If you are new in the live, please subscribe to my channel. Neil said, hi, I'm sorry I didn't come yesterday. I have to go to the doctor because I'm sick. Neil, you're sick too much now. What's going on? It's okay. If you're sick, you need to take care of yourself, okay? Mommy Beth will always be here, but I do appreciate you coming in this evening. And Belly said, Mommy Beth, what do you do? Oh, to maintain my voice. Belly, my voice is God-given. That's all I can tell you. I have been singing most of my life. I really started singing so other people could hear me when I was 12, but it's God-given. I've never been trained to sing. What I do, God taught me how to do all by himself. So for me, singing it is such a beautiful, beautiful gift that I don't take for granted. I remember there was a time at ballet I used to sing in nightclubs. And then one day I said, God, I said, I will not use my voice in nightclubs. I will only use it for you. And he has honored me by allowing me at 70 years old to still have my voice is very, very strong. I mean, I don't need a microphone. And so I know it's a gift from God at ballet. I cherish the ability that he has given me to sing. I really, really do. A7 said, what is your guy's dream job? A7, I am 70 years old. I don't have a dream job anymore. you know, I, I want to retire and then I want to work for God and God alone. And so whatever that means, that's what I want to do, A7. I know it means singing, writing songs, writing books, those kind of things. Abele said, that's great. And you made a good decision. I know, Abele. I know I did. Even when I had COVID and I didn't know if I was going to be able to sing again, he gave me my voice back because I could not catch my breath. in order to sing, and he gave it back. So Janetta said, congratulations to you, Beth. Thank you so much, Janetta. A. Anil said, my dream job is to be a pilot. I remember you told me that, A. Anil. And so all you got to do is make it happen. If you have a mind to do something and that is your passion, A. Anil, you can do anything. You can do anything that you set your mind to. So if you really want to be a pilot, if you really want to be a pilot, then you need to start doing your research now. Find out what it takes for you to be a pilot, how much it's going to, what it costs, how long you got to be in school, find out all of that. 99 Nights in the Forest. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for joining me. A7 said mine is either an NBA player, a doctor, or a singer. Okay, A7, that's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. But as you get older, you'll decide really what you want to do. That list will go down. I will tell you, excuse me, aspiring to be an NBA player is good, but you should always have something to fall back on. Because if you get injured, guess what? You can't play in the NBA anymore. But you can always be a doctor. You can always be a singer. So that's my 2 cents. That's what I think about it, A7. Netball, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening, Netball. Thank you for joining Mommy Beth. God bless you. Ebele said, I love your voice. Thank you so much, Ebele. Thank you. Thank you. A7 said, my main is NBA player. Okay. But like I said, like Mommy Beth said, you need a backup, A7, not just NBA player. Okay. Netball said, I want to be a teacher. Okay, Netball. And you know what? We need good teachers. We need teachers that really care about the students. Unfortunately, we have a lot of teachers that are in there for the paycheck and they don't care about the students. I used to be a teacher and my students loved to come to school. My last grade that I taught was second grade. They loved coming to school. The parents would come and want ask me, what am I doing? So make sure if you're going to be a teacher, make sure you're a good teacher. Make sure it's something you really want. Make sure you really want to pour into your students, okay? A. Anil said, I'm learning about pilots in my high school. Okay, that's a Anil, that's a start. Learn about pilots, but then you need to do your research and find out what you need to do, what education you need, to be a pilot. You need to learn about your flight hours. I mean, it's a lot involved in being a pilot, okay? Netball said, I want to be a teacher, not for the money, but to have fun with students. Okay, okay. TT from Tanzania. Hello, TT. God bless you. Happy Monday evening. Thank you so much for joining Mommy Beth, TT. Grace said, yo, hi. Hello, Grace. Good evening. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for joining me. Yes, TT said, God bless. God bless you too, Grace. Thank you for being there. All righty. We have folks in the live talking about what they want to be, what they want their profession to be. A lot of you are young folks, so let me know what you want to be when you grow up, okay? Let me know. Somebody asked me what I wanted to be. I'm 70. Ha. A7 said, I'm playing AAU basketball, and last year I won a championship. Okay, that means that you're good at sports, A7. So, Grace said, TT, hello. A. Anil said, it's my 10th lesson. Okay, A. Anil. So I guess you've been studying enough to know if that's really something that you want to do. Netball said, I like how you read the comments out because some people just ignore my comments. I will never ignore your comments, Netball. There's no point in me doing a live if I don't acknowledge you and let you know, yeah, I saw your text. I read every text that you all put in my live. That's why I have to keep water. That's why I have to keep water next to me. Grace said netball the same. Yes. Yes. A lot of people say, they go into a live and they're never acknowledged. And then I have some people, when I have a lot of people talking to me at the same time, they say, well, will you read my comment? All they have to do is be patient. I read every comment that you all put in my live. Why? Because what you say, what you think is important to me, and I want you to know that you're important to me. So, guys, I think I'm going to be here for like another 10, 15 minutes. And Belly said, Mommy Beth, you always gave us great advice without paying a dime. May God bless you. You know what, Abele? I've always been this way on my jobs. You know, if a manager was getting ready to hire someone, they would give me the opportunity to talk to that person to learn who they really were. And then they would come and say, what do you think? Do you think they'd be a fit? And I would let them know if they were a fit and if they weren't a fit. And the one time that they didn't listen to me, they caught it. This one person they hired was awful. I told them not to, but they did. I love talking to people. Netball said, and some people say they want to have a chat, but they never read your. How about that, Netball? Well, that will never happen in my live. If you come into my live, like I said, I'm going to read every one of your comments. Grace is calling you, Netball. I don't know what she wants. Grace A. Neal said, I'm going to go to Western Australia in 9 days. Okay, so you're in Sydney right now, but you're going to Western Australia. Okay, A. Neal. Okay, you're doing some traveling. I would love to go to Australia. I really, really would. I was telling you guys that I saw this movie called The Rabbit Proof Fence. It's about Aboriginal people in Australia. And it just tells you about all the things that they went through. It was three girls, the things that they went through as Aboriginal people in Australia. It was really, really bad, but the movie was excellent. So if you guys ever want to see a documentary about Aboriginal people in Australia, find the movie The Rabbit Proof Fence. Excellent. Grace said, I'm going to go to LA. Okay. Abele said, Mommy Beth, bye and good night. Good night, Abele. Mwah. Thank you for joining me. Netball said, I love your lives. Whenever I see you come up, I always get excited talking to you. Makes my day. I am an Aussie and I live in Queensland. Okay, Netball. If you click that notification bell, you'll know that Mommy Beth is on every time. A. Neal said, and after to London. A. Neal, you're doing a lot of traveling. A lot of traveling. I'm hoping to quit my job soon and do some traveling. I've actually been, I've gotten some invitations. I got an invitation to the Philippines. I got an invitation to Jamaica. I got an invitation to Congo. So I might have to go to those places and see. Might have to try to go. Yes, Anil's going to London. London is a great place to go as well. So Anil, I'm glad that you're getting the opportunity to travel and to see the world. It's nothing like it. There is nothing like seeing the other parts of the world. All right, guys, go ahead and give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you are new, please, please, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so that you'll know when Mommy Beth is on live again. This live is going to be ending in about 7 minutes, so I can go get something to eat and rest. But I will be back on in the morning around 7 a.m. to talk to all of you. A. said, I'm enjoying my life. You certainly are, A. Netball said, I am subscribed to so many people. Sometimes when you post something or you are on a live, it sadly does not tell me. I'm sorry. So Netball, you know that Mommy Beth, I will be on live every morning. Yes, every morning at 7 a.m. Every morning at 7 a.m. I am on live. And there are times when I will come on in the afternoon like now. I actually told them that I would come on at noon, but I wasn't able to. I can make any, I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm just going to call you I can make any. Hello, I can make any. Happy Monday evening. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining Mommy Beth. Mommy Beth. Grace said, Netball, how? Because he subscribed to a lot of people, Grace. All right. I can go ahead and double tap that screen. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And if you are brand new, please subscribe to my channel. Come back and talk to me, okay? A&L said, I saw your video. The title was Parents, Where Are You? Yes, A&L. What'd you think about that video? A&L, let me know what you think about that video. Oh, okay. Grace, you did too? Okay. Um, I can make in it's called I Can Make Anything. Okay. A&L, it was it true? Thank you, A&L. It was true. I mean, there are some young people that go into lives and their language is terrible. Yes, Grace. Sometimes the language is terrible. I've had to block children. Oh, your mom saw it? Okay, A&L. I've had to block children because their language was bad, because they were rude, and I really cannot say it's because they don't have home training, Grace. I know there are many parents that try to train their children, but I think when the children are unsupervised, they pick up bad habits from others. So, all right. A7 said it is true. The parents have to be there. That's right, A7. Netball said, I really hope that you get more subscribers and I hope every day you have a good day. Thank you so much, Netball. Thank you. Me too. Grace said yes. I know, Grace, it's disturbing to me. And especially when I have young folks that come into my life. They can be 5, 6, and 7. Anything under 16, I'm going to tell them you need to go let your parent know that you're in a YouTube live. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. But they have some other folks that might have a YouTube channel that are not good people. And that is my concern for young people. Young people want to be wanted, they want to be liked, and they can get led astray. So I will always tell younger folks, go talk to your parents, let your parents know that you are in a YouTube live, because I would want someone to do that from me and my children. My children are grown. My children are 51 and 52, but I have grandchildren, I have great grandchildren, and I would want someone to do that for me. Netball. I see you, netballs. What'd you do? Go out and come back in? A&L said 5 and 6 and 7. They're young. Yes. And so, yes, it's like technology. The parents say, here, take this phone, take this iPad. So the parents don't have to worry with them, but that's it should never be. I mean, I believe that kids should have limited, and I mean limited, screen time. I don't believe that a child should have an iPad and that's all they do is look at that iPad and look at cartoons and play games. I just don't think so. Draven, hello, 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 Draven. Yes, Grace, 6 and 7. Yes. Draven, I hope that you are well. Are you home? I'm talking to the glass man, you guys. Draven has been sick and in the hospital. Are you home, Draven? Please tell me yes. A7 said, I don't understand why parents would give their children younger than 5 years old access to social media, because the social media is the babysitter. Social media is the babysitter. Netball said, I have to go. I hope to join your next live, but before I go, do you have any pets? I have no pets, Netball. No pets. You're home. I'm so glad to hear, Draven. It's okay. You're late. You are, and I'm only going to be on for a few more minutes. But what's important, Draven, is that you are no longer in the hospital. That makes me happy. Grace, please don't put those numbers don't put those numbers in there. I hate those numbers because it's for brain rot, and that I just don't understand it. Netball said bye. See you later, Netball. That's right, Draven. All of my all of my subscribers know I don't like those numbers. You're right, Draven. But I am so happy that you're home. And Draven, I want you to stay well, okay? Please do what you need to do to stay well. No more hospitals. Oh, no, that's not what that means, Draven. You got hidden. The system blocked you, but that's not what that means, Draven. All right, guys. Grace, you're Batman. Okay, A&L said, I am not well. What's wrong with you, A&L? You've been talking to me all this time. What is wrong? Oh, okay, Draven. I don't believe that's what that is though. That he's your dad's got those numbers a little mixed up. A7 said on my phone I have a screen time for 10 p.m. That's a good thing, A7. That is a very, very good thing. Even my cell phone, I can go to my cell phone and look at my cell phone and it tells me how much time I spent on my phone and what I was doing. Okay, see you later, Draven. I'm glad you're home. Grace, you said why. I'm not sure what that why is for. What are you asking about, Grace? If you're asking about screen time, absolutely. You know what? I'm finding that children, young people, are losing what I call the art of communication. Why? Because they're always looking at a phone, they're always looking at an iPad. So people, they don't know how to hold a conversation anymore. And that should never be. So I think screen time should be limited. Maybe that's because I'm a boomer. I'm an old lady, but I believe that young people spend far too much time on iPads and cell phones. Okay. Well, guys, I have been on here for an hour. A&L said I don't have a screen time because I'm 17. Well, A&L, I think you should have a screen time even at 17. I think too much screen time is too much screen time. Grace said it is 6:21. Okay, Grace, let me see what time it is here. It is 6:21 for me as well, Grace. And I need to go get myself something to eat. I do thank you guys for coming into this live and talking with me. Grace said I don't have one. Okay, Grace, it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and end this live here so I can get something to eat before it gets too late. As always, Mommy Beth loves you. Thank you so much for joining me. A7 said, I will be right back. A7, I'm getting ready to end the live. I got to go eat. Mommy Beth has got to go eat, A7, but I'll be back on in the morning at 7 a.m. A&L said it's 10:22. So A&L, you should be probably getting ready to go to bed anyway. See you later, A&L. Everyone that's there, God bless you. Thank you so much for joining Mommy Beth, okay? Take care. See you in the morning, guys. Grace, see you later. A&L, see you later. A7, see you later. Grace, see you later, guys. Bye-bye.